What is going on, guys? And today I'm going to be talking about why Epic is removing Legacy Aim Assist from Fortnite Battle Royale. Let's get right into it. Okay, first off, I'm going to start talking about PC players, because PC players, they do non-stop complain about Legacy Aim Assist, which they added linear, which they're going to start complaining about that also once we jump into their builds, because linear is where you don't aim and it locks onto them, which they're going to complain about that also. You just know that they are, because it's, which PC players, they don't understand. We only got a little joystick for all of our controller players. They got a whole mouse. They legit got a whole mouse to aim. It's so much easier to aim on there, but with the aim assist, it kind of equals it out, honestly, because if they didn't have a mouse, they would say, "Oh yeah, aim assist is so good, keep it in the game," which they are complaining about it nonstop. All the pros, which Ninja, he just said in his video, he said maybe the 240 FPS controller players, which I understand that needs a nerf, because us console players, we're running on 60 FPS, which is not good at all. Well, for a console maybe, but still, I understand what he's talking about, which honestly, it honestly does, because it's a 240 FPS, which honestly, you know how good that is? And only mouse and keyboard players get that. Which, I mean, PC players. You can also get a mouse and keyboard and play it on your PS4, Xbox, whatever. Which I highly don't doubt that. Unless that's the only thing you got, and then you want to play on PC. And the other things is that, so they keep on complaining about it, which is honestly is a huge factor in this game, because all the big streamers are complaining about it. Which honestly, it's not even that bad, honestly, because at least we get to actually aim, because we only get a joystick, which they get a whole mouse and keyboard to play. Well, mouse to aim. Which honestly, when this game first came out, I wish I would have switched over to keyboard and mouse, because that's highly effective now. Because you see Mongrel in his edits, Mr. Savage M, which I think is the best player in the world of Fortnite right now. Because he if you watch his streams, he does not stop losing. Which honestly, I think it's kind of crazy that he does that. And so back to the Legacy Aim Assist, which it's not. I get it. It may need a nerf, but that's about it. It should not be taken all out of this game. Like I said, they're gonna complain about linear once we get into a box with them. They're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you can't. Yay, linear is so fun." Which, I mean, linear, I've tried linear. I've always went back to Legacy, because Legacy is just, because controller players know you can legit just spam L2 and R2, and honestly, it locks on, which is kind of, it may need a nerf. I can see where people think it may need a nerf, but I don't think it should be removed from the game. Legacy has been here for the start of the game to now, and they're actually doing a countdown to when Legacy is getting removed, which I honestly, my opinion about that is I really don't like Legacy's getting taken out, but I'm pretty sure the only reason why it's getting taken out is all the PC players. They non-stop complain about it. Like, if they were in our shoes and they were playing on console, they would love it. They would love it, but they don't, and which they play on PC, which they edit a lot faster than us, At least the pros do. They're running higher frames, which most controller players are running on 60 FPS because we only have consoles and we don't have $2,000 PCs, which honestly I can't afford it. But that's a lot of money to be running off of 240 FPS, which 60 frames per second's not even that bad, to be honest. I mean, I can see where I can definitely see where they may say 240 FPS. What people play on consoles, that for sure needs a buff. I'm not saying all PC players need a well, they complain. I'm not saying that, which honestly most of them do, and it's honestly quite annoying because that's legit all they do is complain about it, and it's honestly quite annoying because that's literally like that's how controller players aim. We cannot get rid of that. Which Unknown Army, I've watched a couple of his videos about it. He's mad, and he even plays with people. It's like, oh yep, it's a controller player. Like, you know how annoying that must get for him, because he's always playing with people, which he's honestly better than the people that he plays with. And they're always like, oh yeah, it's because you got aim assist. Like, you got a whole mouse. You literally have a whole mouse to aim. Which, if you're good at it, you're going to be better than console players. First of all, your frame's higher if you play on PC. And, like, I just don't understand. Which, it kind of does need a nerf. But that's about it. It does not need to be taken out of this game. Which I'm pretty sure they're going to add it back, because I don't think they'll get rid of it. But that's going to be it for today, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.